exactly.
Gosh, that
It's
was
a glowing. It's a glowing icicle. Um,
Oh, yeah. We didn't get that question right.
yeah. That. Well, now this is it. This is if we were in class, I would have us turn back to the page on icicles so we could review because
Oh
clearly the
God.
class needs a little more help with that.
I roll a perception
Um,
check to see if I can tell what that spike is made out of, whether it would be stone or ice.
if you must.
If you must.
uh,
5 plus my modifier.
yeah, you're at like a 13, I bet.
Yeah, probably a 13. I'm squinting.
Yeah, it looks exactly like the icicles above you.
Shit. All right.
Um, you also know that the icicles above you um, could cause um, like an icicle cascade almost. Uh, Colaris, the mountain folk man, mentioned this to you that to try to be quiet, try not to make too much noise, try not to you know give off too much vibration as one icicle falls, the rest could start and create kind of a chain reaction. Um, yes, and this obviously like much larger, glowing icicle in the center of the room, hanging from the ceiling as well, with what looks to be. Didn't you like? Did you take a look and see what was in it? I can't remember.
I
This is
feel
a
like we
glowing
did.
red.
Yeah, it
Red
felt
light
like Randy
thing.
like
Maybe we were thinking it was a bomb for some reason. There were two red lights flickering.
Did you do a flyby on it, Randy?
Why do I feel like I flew by and grabbed it?
We did
I
not grab
feel like
it.
you flew by and looked at it. I
yeah,
don't think you
that's what I
grabbed it.
thought.
I think you guys were talking at the end about
Left
you
on
like
going to
everyone making it across and then you flying across trying to grab it and then flying out as the icicles started to potentially fall.
McKenna, did you record last week?
Yes.
Did you listen to the last 90 seconds of it?
Hold on.
I, I just
That
remember,
depends on when he stopped the recording.
What am I
I
looking
just
for?
remember the last like minute or two of last week. I remember talking to you about like the diameter of the ice and whether like as a giant eagle I could grab it and take it with me.
Yeah, and I think that we settled on you could if you could break it off with your talons, you certainly could. It's the girth was manageable for you.
Slightly
Okay.
menacing.
But we were we were trying to see if we remembered what like was inside of the thing, whether it was just red lights or if it was something else. I thought like, isn't that what the
If I
original question
stream,
was?
can you guys
Yeah,
see
the
the?
I
I don't know.
So
Hold
we
on.
think it's just an icicle with a red light that we're planning on grabbing as of right now.
Well, yeah, I don't remember if Randy did like his as an eagle flew by and like
Yeah,
looked or not.
look at whatever's in that stalagmite
Um,
first. It might tell us
If you share it to me
what it meant.
somehow, we can I'll listen. Or if you just like send me a link. What if I break it
go to
out?
YouTube.
The problem is I didn't upload it.
Oh, so you can't.
Yeah.
I've been waiting 7 days and 1 hour.
Hold
yeah, all you guys know right now is it's a deep pulsating, so it's pulsing,
Yeah.
red light flickering from something
Then do we leave?
frozen inside of it.
If that's how you feel, then why don't you all get out and I can just get this
Anyone got like a spell or anything to figure out what that is before we leave here?
Let me check really fast.
I have those characters.
all you're asking for it?
I think we're in Discord. I just need someone to send it. I'd be in like a private.
I get within 30 feet of it, I can tell if it's magical.
Mm, I Sal says to the group, I don't think I can specifically get up there to see it, but I could potentially summon an animal friend, if that might be helpful for one of us to try to get eyes on it a little closer.
Missy, I put it in the Discord.
I feel like it's magic or not, it's probably gonna explode. Like we just need to figure out what it is, not what it does. Is it worth saving or not?
Do you think it will? You think it's a proximity thing? That maybe the closer we get, like if we get to a certain point, then it'll explode?
Well, I don't know. I mean, there was a red light in the other direction as well, so
What if you just shoot it down, Gav? We're back here. All the icicles fall. We're fine.
That's actually not a bad idea. Um, do I see that there's like no icicles like above us or like if we're in immediate danger? If icicles fall where
Yeah,
we
you
are
know,
right now?
yeah, you think that if you were maybe to sit kind of back in the narrow tunnel, you don't see any icicles above you in the tunnel.
Okay. Uh, if you want me to shoot it, I'll shoot it, but I think we need to retreat back to a much safer distance in the tunnel.
Right, that's fine.
I think this is a terrible idea.
Why?
Why?
It's all gonna come crashing down, and then it can't crash down again. Just icicles.
Who knows what's going to come out of that? Who knows what it's going to look like when you're done having the ceiling collapse? Maybe we're buried in.
not to mention who could potentially hear us from the other side of the cave and then we're trapped.
True, but
Right.
either they're gonna hear us now or they're gonna hear us when we're on the other side of the cave, right?
Yeah, but the other side of the cave's the exit.
Why
Right.
don't one of you like melt the fucking icicle, and then we can see what's in it.
I mean, could cast Firebolt on it,
Yeah,
We can't
is that all I
strike
can
it.
do too?
but I think any attack that we make to that will probably cause a chain reaction. So if we're gonna do anything to it, we gotta be prepared.
Can any of you
I'm with
fly?
Gavin.
I cannot.
I can fly.
I-
I'm flying right now.
If you
I
want
already
to fly,
used my wings.
if you want to fly me up there, I can cast produce flame. You just kind of hold it there until it slowly drips.
I feel like that's gonna explode, and we're all. Then that's not.
You see, how long is that flying thing active for you?
I have an hour, and last time you told me it was 20 minutes, so I don't know if it's done now. Then it's done.
It's definitely done, yeah.
Not
Just like
finding
the
anyone.
amount of time that the length of this tunnel that you walked through to get to this cave was a couple miles at least.
Wow.
Never mind. I thought I was flying, but I'm not flying.
Well,
I don't think that you should just shoot it down.
That's fine. If you're gonna shoot it down, I'm gonna be on the other side of it.
well,
You wanna go hold it down?
No, I'll fly through this cave.
I can summon a small bird to go fly closer to get a better look at this, and I'll be able to communicate with it. Do we
Randy,
want to
are
do
you
that?
an eagle right now?
I'm not an eagle right now.
Okay, gotcha.
I will be an eagle when I want to be.
And if I'm not mistaken, if I remember, that would be your last wild shape for the until our next rest. So
Wow.
trying to not use that until we need to.
Alright,
You,
so make a roll.
we don't
and-
control Dungle.
Know how many times an eagle.
Do you know how many times he
Yeah,
turned
right.
into a draft horse?
Immediately, he's just like bird form.
Thanks. He has that pet bird that he really wants us to see, and I think now's the time.
I use find familiar, and I would like to summon an owl.
Okay. You got an owl.
Can
I
you
try to
use
speak with small beasts.
can you do your owl noise?
Does it come through on Discord?
Mm-mm.
Oh wow,
Does
yeah,
not.
no, it doesn't come through.
You just look silly.
Oh, is this like one of your weird like Freemason things that you guys are doing right now?
Oh my gosh, I'm looking at like getting like personalized license plates, for the wonderful van. And it's
Yeah.
like there's all the different like plates you can pick, like with the things on the side. And one of them is the Freemason.
No
You're getting it,
way.
right?
I'm just
Like
like,
You
the
have
like
to.
the van was for you, the plates are for Randy, okay?
Hilarious, honestly.
Freemason would never drive this van.
She'd be cast out immediately because a
Owl
woman
van.
would never have that license plate.
Right.
Women expressing themselves. How dare they?
I mean, they would probably think that you were like plugging it into the pyramids.
Definitely. Like using that to pop pyramids.
Um,
So I think before the owl flies away, Randy wanted to speak with it.
I did attempt to speak with a small beast.
I don't
It's on
know
you,
how
Kevin.
that works.
I'm not doing that.
Well,
We're not doing
let
that.
let me clarify. I don't know if this matters for you, Randy.
I'm
Um,
done with this.
But it's
No, I just said it's Kevin has free reign to be the owl.
I'm happy to be said owl, but I need to check something. Because technically, Find Familiar is a spirit that takes the form of an animal, so I don't know if that is.
would-
an
Yeah,
animal.
that's true. You're
I'd just
not
like to
wrong.
let me know if the communication works.
How much
Kevin,
do I
I
want to
think
put
that your
myself through right
familiar
now?
understands. Are you speaking with beasts or doing that thing where you can do very simple things?
Small beasts or speak with beasts?
Because we're pretty lenient with this little ability that you have.
Are we really?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Oh, I feel like we're strict with it. Like it has to be a very concise, like simple idea.
Yeah. Fair.
Communicating simple ideas with small or smaller beasts.
Yeah, I would say this familiar would get a simple idea from you. What simple idea are you trying to portray? Or ask? Or
I'm also curious.
on the edge of my seat.
Are you afraid of that thing? And I like point to the red icicle.
Sal responds, "No, not really."
Sal response?
You really want to fly over there?
What was that?
You really want to fly over there?
Sal waits a minute. He says it's not that big of a deal. He has no problem checking on it.
Well, Sal doesn't hear any of this communication.
Sal does though, because Sal has telepathic connection with the animal.
Oh shit!
I want to perceive what the animal is doing while Sal is saying
Also,
these things.
that animal just has to do whatever Sal tells it to do too. It's not really a free-willed thing.
Okay. But also, I would like to know what the animal is doing. Is it like nodding?
Yeah, he's
Does it-
just he's straight up pirate parroting on my shoulder right now.
Okay.
I'm just going like this.
What's his name?
Can I call you Balama?
He says no. His name is Bruce.
So fast. No.
I know that it thinks that its name is Bruce.
And no, he goes like the owl shakes his head no, and then Sal says his name is Bruce. And so, if you would like to continue calling him your name, that is on Dunkel.
Can I tell that this animal has no free will?
No, you wouldn't know that.
I don't
If
really
this
see
is-
how you could know
If
that.
this is the first find familiar spell you've ever seen, then I don't think you'd know. I mean, like you've seen that it's a magical creature created. So do with that what Dunkel will. You know what I mean? Like that's a your character kind of choice in my mind.
Yeah.
I let it go. I'm done with the owl.
I don't believe you.
The owl flies over to Dunkel,
Sorry,
and
Rich.
Oh my god, I miss Albert.
yeah, right. Um, no, Sal looks to Bruce and says, "Can you go observe the icicle up there?" And Sal sits down and does a meditating pose with his legs crossed, and he closes his eyes. And
Are you warging?
I basically am. And
yeah.
Bruce zoots right to it. So
Sal, you see, you fly by. Um, it looks almost like some sort of I mean, you see an amulet inside.
similar to the Amber Shard amulets.
I would say similar.
Sal's eyes fly open and he gasps. I think the other shards are in the icicle. And I hold up the amber shard that I have. And as he says, didn't we need to find more amber shards from that riddle in the cave?
Yep.
Yeah, we definitely needed a couple more. I think Dunkel climbing up there and melting them out is the safest thing we got.
How does he get up there?
You can
Well-
climb, or I'll climb, and you can sit on my shoulders.
You can't climb on these.
I can climb on whatever I want.
Not these.
They're icicles.
Like a spider web.
I
Just
can climb on difficult surfaces, including upside down.
Oh,
understand
never
it's
mind.
hard to walk on.
Um,
Your pressure will break these. Tyler, would I know if what I'm saying is accurate?
You don't know if it's accurate, but it seems very likely that what like you.
How high up is the icicle?
I rolled
It
like
seems
a 20.
like yeah. I mean, like it seems pretty obvious.
I think I rolled like a 25 on like nature or perception or whatever it was when we rolled in here?
How high up
Yeah,
is the
I
ice
mean,
cream?
you
the
know
fir-
that the icicles will fall with sound and vibration, and using that knowledge, you would think that, yeah, climbing up an ice and touching the icicles, they would fall.
And last week you told us the name of the type of cave it was. Do you remember what that was? It was like this is
The type of cave or the type of like ice.
the
I
type.
remember it said it was
Okay.
it was
Melt,
uh
water fuses.
it was
No,
called
it was
hoarfrost.
No, it was something like this is a sound cavern or like this is a something where like the littlest is like erupt and like
I think I remember what you're talking about, Randy.
It is an ice cavern. The tunnel ends upon a narrow, icy shelf overlooking a vast cathedral-like ice cavern below. Is ice cavern the word you're looking for?
no, but it's okay.
Uh,
You made like it made it sound like if you guys like say boo, the whole
well, yeah. So that was the hoarfrost. So like, the large patch of hoarfrost, a carpet of lace-like feathery ice crystals, uh, sharpened and splitting the frozen earth like a lance through flesh. 100 feet ahead, the light illuminates the glittering surface of a 50-foot frozen lake. Beyond the lake, the pale gray glow of daylight flickers through the yawning cavern mouth. Oh, I found it, Randy. An icefall cave, a cavern where meltwater refreezes into large, fragile icicles and ice formations that can collapse suddenly, uh, forming a deadly chain reaction cascade and cave in if triggered with loud sounds, vibrations, or changes in temperature.
thank you.
And
You're welcome.
So
can I
change of
get Alex's
temperature.
character sheet
I put it in the Discord.
in general one or game relevant? Sorry.
Yep.
It says, "Whoops, we rolled a 1 on our authentication check."
Uh-oh.
That usually means that there's like an issue with the server.
We
Started.
keep trying. It's what it said every time I try to access it.
Damn.
Well, I look
So
to Bruce and I say, "Little buddy, if we need to, would you put your life on the line for us?" And Bruce looks at me with big eyes. Ooh. And I turn to the group and I say, "What did you say, Randy?"
It's for us.
uh, and I say, "Guys, if we need to, we can get to safety, and he can kamikaze into the big icicle, and we can come get the amber back afterwards."
or I could
Try that
still
link message.
just shoot it from a
If we
safe
shoot it,
distance. Hmm?
but then like, you could probably walk across it once it all comes down, right? Like there's still cave
Right.
Do you not understand a cave in? A cave in, as in like it would collapse and there would be nowhere to walk.
But I
It would
think
be a
that's our
cave.
only option. With us trying to get that icicle down, it's either all or nothing.
We need to get to the other side and then get it.
Let's go to the other side and then try and shoot it and get it. But we
Shooting,
gotta be quiet.
shooting it's gonna make it fall.
Well, don't we
Okay,
need
then we'll
more
go
than
back.
the one shard? So theoretically, don't we have to go back to get the other one?
Where's the other one?
Isn't
Well-
it like over by the cave? I think.
What is
Oh.
I tell the relative distance from like the blinking light to the exit.
Mm. Yeah.
Also, I think Sal's saying that there was another room, right, with
Yeah,
a glowing red light.
How
correct.
okay, how high up are the icicles?
100 feet up.
How
Hey,
high
Kenna,
can
you were right on a side note.
how high can you hover your flame if you're just trying to melt the one?
I can't cause a temperature change. It'll cause the entire ceiling to collapse.
Where's the other one?
How thick does the ice seem to be? Like how far is like into the icicle is this amulet theoretically? Like just rough estimate.
How
Like
what?
how
Is it
deep?
at the bottom, or like are we gonna have to like smash into this giant icicle to get it?
Yeah, like if I was like drilling into it, like is it gonna be like right there? Am I going into like the heart of like a
I would
50-foot thing?
I would say it's the center of the icicle. The icicle is probably the size of a man.
Okay.
It is probably I would say it's about 50 feet. You know, like let's say the room is 100 feet long. It's about 50 feet away. Height wise, let's call it like 50 feet as well in the air.
What if Val just casts fireball and it's all the icicles melt?
Wow.
Then the whole cave collapses.
How do we know that though?
Or
Like,
the
we
whole
can't
cave
use-
just melts.
We can't use temperature.
Temperature just means that all the icicles are gonna fall, but if all the icicles fall anyway, it doesn't matter.
I don't think Dunkel's wrong about us going to the other side and then doing it, but Sal also made a good point that there's another amulet somewhere else that we could also get.
Well, how
But
about we
I
start with
know,
this one? Do it, then we can go to the other one.
Where's the other amulet?
wasn't there
So if
another
we
room?
go,
There were
yeah,
two.
there was
Every time-
another red light. There was another red light that
That's
Sal's
true.
assuming to be an amulet.
Correct.
Yeah, when you got to the caves, there were two ways to go, right? There was this way and then
The way to the like
Probably that way.
right
yeah, you
top
guys
right
went
corner.
west and then the other way was north.
Yeah.
Which was like
We
a
go-
round opening into an adjoining space. There was also a flickering red glow over there.
We go north and get that one, and then come back here.
We could always check it out to see if it's a different setup, so that way if we need to, we can just escape afterwards.
All right, let's go.
How far back was it?
Like on the other side of the tunnel.
Yeah, it's gonna be a few miles back now.
Oh, shit.
I would say you
Mile.
went. You've gone at least a mile through the
The west tunnel.
tunnel to get where you are now. Yeah.
What was the reason that we didn't collect that? There was a
We just
reason.
there were two rooms with lights, so we went towards this.
We
one.
went to one, yeah.
This one did not have a light.
Yeah, we actually went this way because it didn't have a light and we didn't know what was happening up north. And we heard wind coming from this way or something like that. Like
Yeah, you're indications were the west, there is a narrow gap that splits the cavern wall, forming a tight passageway that disappears into the mountain. That's the way you guys went. And then to the north was a low, rounded opening that leads into an adjoining space, its edges illuminated by a dim, flickering red glow. And you guys have gone, at least a mile or two through the tunnel you're in now, so like you wouldn't have seen any kind of light, obviously, in the room you're in now from where you initially started.
Well, it's up to you guys. What would you all like to do? Do you want to do this, or do you want to step back and see what's over there?
What do we need the shards for?
Yeah, we need to get into the temple, don't we?
Yeah.
Everyone needs one. I think we need to go back.
Okay.
Doesn't mean I'm right though, so do whatever you guys want.
No, I mean, I'll head back too if y'all are open to it, I guess. Because if Dunkel's
just-
right, if that is the exit, then
Like, if we're leaving, what if we just fireball this shit? It all comes down. We leave,
What if this is
do
the
our own thing, then we come back and it's down there.
What if this is the only way out?
And we
that's
have
what I'm
fire
concerned about.
our way out of here.
No, we can't.
Why not?
If you start a cave in, the whole mountain might come down. Have you met Taylor? That was for flavor.
I, don't
I
think
like
Strahd
The
would
Office
fall
fourth wall
out
break.
of the cave.
Huh?
I don't think so. I think he's watching us right now.
Sure, if you think it's a game, throw a rock. Go ahead.
That's a light.
Yeah, go ahead. Come on, you're so tough. Throw a rock.
I want you guys to die. Come in for a rock. Back up.
I back up.
Everybody else back up. Get in that tunnel.
Why are we throwing a rock again?
Uncle told me to throw a rock, right?
Feel
Okay.
free to talk about it.
We don't have to throw a rock.
Yeah, we don't have to. You could just shoot the fucking thing down, but that was a bad idea, apparently.
The same thing.
Not that good with throwing rocks. Abdog can actually shoot things.
It doesn't matter. You make a loud enough sound in this room, it's all coming down. It's the same thing. It's the same thing as throwing a rock. It's the same
Kevin,
thing
you're
as someone-
muted.
Sal turns around and kisses his crossbow, whispers to it, "It's okay, buddy. You can shoot well too."
The same thing as him shooting it with that.
Did we shoot down the idea to go see the other passage? Like go the other way?
That's where we're actively going.
Okay.
Oh, are
And
you?
then-
Oh, okay.
And then Hattie said, like, could we just like shoot down the ceiling on our way out? And that's when I said, what if it's our only way out? And
Ah.
then she said, we'll fireball through it. And I said, the cave is going to collapse. Don't you know Taylor? And then
Beautiful.
now here,
Like, Abdog, shoot that thing on the way out. We'll all be in the tunnel. It'll be fine. Just shoot it.
But Dunkel does make a point. What if that's our only way out?
You don't have time for making points and thinking about things. Just do it or don't. All right? We're all dead anyway.
Fuck it. Fuck it. Let's go. And I wait for everybody to be out of the hallway and I shoot it.
did everyone get out of
I'd
the
like to give
hallway?
him the help action.
Okay. So you're gonna retrace your steps and shoot the icicle in the center on your way back, on your way out.
Yep.
While you do it, I say, "This is a terrible idea."
Interesting. Okay. Uh,
Feel
ran
you,
through a
Dunkle.
billion scenarios this week in my head. This wasn't one of them.
Yeah, right. This is okay.
Let's see. Roll to hit with advantage.
Alrighty. 18.
Okay. You guys are all in the hallway.
Or,
And that,
like,
yep.
Yeah, we all. No.
Okay.
Also, if there are any plants that are in the hallway that are difficult to walk through,
He's just gliding.
Okay, let's do this. So yeah, you hit it. And you bullseye and it falls. Shatters in the middle of the floor. All of the other icicles kind of are swinging, swaying, and shaking around it. You guys hold your breath for a moment, waiting to see if anything falls, and suddenly one does, slow and falls, hits the ground. Another, faster, faster, faster. Suddenly, the whole room is cascading down with falling icicles. It is loud. You hear the crashing of what sounds like explosions as giant icicles shatter into the ground. The
Alex
cliff
has silence.
area. What's up?
I asked if Alex has silence. I don't have a character sheet.
Hmm.
I sent you another link. See if that works.
Yeah,
But
okay.
the shelf here that you guys were standing on shatters and falls to the ground, collapsing. This shelf up here falls and collapses, um, creating near, no, we'll say, extremely difficult terrain to move through. This frozen lake starts to shatter, and chunks of um, ice now float in the water as well. Randy, roll me a d20.
18.
The rest of the cave does stay intact. Um, with that roll. So imagine all of this is just chunks of ice. There's no real even walking path. Uh, you'd have to just climb through the ice to get through this area. It's doable. Like you don't like it doesn't seem impossible. It just doesn't seem like an easy walk across the cavern anymore.
What's going on with the red icicle?
It's done.
It's down. It fell. Um, you can't really like you see the
Is there, like,
glowing coming kind of up through the ice through the middle of the room, but I mean it's kind of buried right now. amongst all the ice.
I don't have anything that can go. Can your owl go get it? Bruce? The owl. Go
You're muted.
Get
You're,
the
you're
thing.
muted. You're always muted, Kevin.
Yeah, I always do that, so I'm not just like hyperventilating into my mic,
We'll start one episode.
right? But I said, Bruce, onwards, and silently, because owls don't make noise, he flaps his wings over to the area and attempts to locate and pull the glowing amulet.
Bruce locates it. It is buried underneath some pretty large chunks of ice that he's not able to move on his own.
Um. All right, guys. We're gonna need to bring in the big guns, unfortunately. Bruce.
Want me to go get it? Or do you think that we should go back and then come back here? I mean, we're already here. We should probably go get it, right?
We should probably leave because this is the way out. So we should go get whatever you want before the rest of this cave collapses.
Well, we should go get. Yeah, let's go get it.
Let's get this on the way out. This is towards the exit of the cave. If anything, one of us should stay here and alert the party. Like, if it's time to get the fuck out.
Are we gonna talk to each other?
These caverns have a pretty good echo.
Probably not a good idea.
Yeah, I can't talk to you a mile away. Anyone have a sending stone?
No.
Only one that talks to Victor. We could try and get him here.
But I think we just leave this cavern and come back to it. And hope to get out. I know I can get out. I just know there's a chance that you'll all die.
We'll be fine.
I mean, right now it's about 50 feet away from us with difficult terrain. Is that about right, Taylor?
Yeah.
I hear where you're coming from, Dunkel, and saying that we should just collect this on our way out. But hear me out. Maybe let's just go grab it now, because in the off chance that we go to the other one and there are bad guys or someone there that might be trying to cause harm to us, we can just kind of get it and then run away without being able to have to fight them or have to collect the other amulet on our way out, since we've already done it. Does that change your mind a little?
Based on my roll, Taylor, do I feel that the cave has been fully triggered? Or do I feel that it is still collapsible?
You feel that it is still collapsible.
I'm afraid that if we navigate through this extremely difficult terrain and dig through what's left, we might just have to leave at that point. If we
Oh,
make it
okay.
all.
I see. So you think we're still in danger? Gotcha.
You think like the ground is not going to give way. However, more up top could potentially come down given the right circumstances and given the right volume and potential vibrations.
But by all means, if you want to go get it, that's fine. I just want to be on the other side when you do it.
Can we surmise if like 50% of the icicles have fallen?
What'd you say? I'm sorry.
So can we like kind of gauge that, like how many like icicles have fallen off? Like 50%?
I think it's 100.
Yeah, I think all the icicles have fallen. Now it's just a concern of like the
Collapse.
cave's roof
Yeah.
itself,
Okay.
if that makes sense.
Yep. Yep. Okay. Well, I can see where Dunkel's at. I don't know. I'm open to going to see what the other one has in store for us, and then just getting this on our way out.
Let's do that.
Alright, let's go.
To see the wizard.
Here we go.
Okie doke. You backtrack. Spend a little bit of time going through a couple miles back the way you came from, which leads you back to this chamber almost, this icy cavern that you initially went into upon climbing that chimney down below. The only way to go now is north, which is a low, rounded opening that leads to an adjoining space. Its edge is illuminated by a dim, flickering red glow. What do you do?
Go north.
Let's go towards it.
Cool. Cool.
Cool. Have you ever just been going through the lineup and started singing I Want It That Way?
Most days, I would say.
I'd say daily. Yeah.
What lineup?
Sounds like you don't even know.
Guess I don't.
Tisk.
Oh, let's see.
While we're waiting, I am pretty excited because Rachel got some new ice cream for me, and it's like a dark chocolate raspberry ice cream, and I'm very excited for it.
Sounds good.
It comes with high recommendations, so I'll keep you all posted.
I do like both of those flavors. Is that what you're gonna do when you're done with this?
Yeah, probably. But
Okay.
we'll see.
So it is an opening, yes. The opening leads to a small stone cavern, no more than 12 feet across and approximately 10 feet high. Its walls are sheathed in ice, and they form a natural mirror reflecting your blurry, fractured silhouette across every angle as you pass inside. Every sound here seems to be amplified, bouncing off the frozen surfaces with an eerie, echoing clarity. An enormous lone icicle hangs from the center of the ceiling, easily 3 feet tall, 10 inches wide at the base. And the whole icicle itself is pulsating with a red light flickering.
Go ahead, Bruce.
Don't get it in. Like, only 10 feet up.
Yeah. Bruce flies over and tries to see if it's similar to what we saw in the other cave.
It is not the same. This whole icicle is pulsating red. Bruce kind of looks and it doesn't really quite seem like anything's on the inside. It's just the icicle itself.
But I can still confirm that it's ice just glowing in that sense, right?
Yes, it seems to be ice
Okay.
that is glowing.
Okay. Guys, this one is the whole thing. Like I don't know if there's just an amulet in it. I think Missy and Randy froze.
Oh, they definitely did.
So too.
I don't know about you guys, but like Randy's got some 8-bit action going on in his face right now. And he's got a little bit of what's his face from the Goons.
I don't know, but I think Randy's lying about his internet. 1 gigabit. Come on.
Man, like I'm running off of like legitimate Wi-Fi right now. Like I don't even have a
Yeah.
direct line. I do actually, but like my internet provider's switching over to fiber, so like I've got like this stupid.
Nice.
It's gonna be nice. How's your internet, Taylor?
Good. Yeah, I mean, I'm running off of Wi-Fi as well.
Yeah.
I just have AT&T. Honestly, it's like not even as good as what I would get, but
It's good enough. Yeah.
yeah.
And then
Also, at this time of night, there shouldn't be too many people on any devices to slow you down.
yeah, right.
No, by now everyone's in bed.
Let's
I'm
be
so
honest.
interested about how Tasha can comprehend books at 2 times speed.
Isn't that crazy?
I've thought about that so many times, and I'm like, there's no. I listen to audiobooks all the time, and I'm like, even 1.5 is pushing it.
I'm on 1 point. I usually do 1.3.
Yeah, that's the highest I could go. She must have like superhuman hearing.
Yeah, she does.
Honestly, like I don't like speeding up my audiobooks in that sense. I listen to it as is most of the time. There are some that I'm like, okay, come on now. But
Yeah.
like I just don't like speeding it up because I don't know, it like it's less enjoyable to me because I have to like focus more to like hear it and like I don't know, I'm not trying to like work.
Yeah, I hear you.
My problem is my reading comprehension is not that fast. So like, in order for me to understand what's happening, I could not have it be that fast.
It's fair. I just know too, like I would get distracted for like two
Oh,
minutes
immediately.
And then I've missed like 4 chapters.
Or like I listen when I'm driving, and I'm like,
Yep.
it's like I'd be like somebody cuts me off, and I've missed a chapter.
Exactly. Exactly. So that's actually like the one thing that is really sad about working remote now is I
Mhm.
don't have a commute to specifically listen to audiobooks. So like I have to
Mm.
go out of my way to
My
like
favorite
find
part.
time to listen.
Yeah,
Mhm.
my favorite part of my mornings.
Like I listened to this one book. It was called Imaginary Friend from Stephen Chbosky. And it was good. It had me like on the edge of my seat for a few parts here, and I just distinctly remember being on my drive in to work,
Yeah,
being in the heat of a moment where I'm like, "Holy shit."
and you
And
gotta get
having to
out.
just turn my car off and get into work. I'm like, "Oh
Very
my
jarring, isn't
god."
it? Yeah.
Yeah, and then you pop in an AirPod, and then
And no,
I
my
know.
job wasn't gonna let that happen there.
Yeah, that's my favorite part is that I like have in the morning I usually have like 3 or 4 meetings, and then when it gets around 11ish, I just pop in an AirPod, listen to something, and do busy work like through lunch. It's awesome. It's my favorite part of my day.
That sounds nice.
But
They're back.
I love the owl. So small. Divises? Uh-oh.
Hello.
They're muted and frozen
And they
and
just froze again. Sheesh.
at least we got to see Missy wave once.
Yeah, right.
Oh, they're back. And they're muted. You're muted. Dude, they're struggling.
Yeah, I'm gonna give them a minute or two, and I'm gonna grab myself some ice cream.
Kevin's like,
Do it,
I'm
do it,
gonna
do it,
give them
do
a
it.
second. I'm very excited for Missy to get to the end of Onyx Storm.
Yeah, what a wild place to pause.
What a roller coaster. Oh,
Shut
dude, the
up, guys.
internet.
12 pages left.
Yeah. Oh, tough.
Oh, man. Hopefully they make it back.
Doing any fantasy drafts this year?
I got one, like one of my old work leagues is starting back up, so maybe I'll go into that, but other than that, not really. What about you?
I might. Yeah, I'll do 4 this year.
4. Yeah.
Yeah. I have the Dynasty League that I've been. We're in like year 6 or like probably year 6.
Man,
Um,
Login.
we're doing a slow draft right now for that.
fun.
Login.
Takes forever.
Sure does. I hate slow
Um,
drafts.
yeah, and I couldn't justify keeping a lot of people. So I'm picking
Mm,
more than a lot of other people, but I finished second place last year, so I picked 15th
uh,
out of the 16 teams.
yeah.
So
Money
it's
league
it's
or
taking a while. No,
or
it's
for
this one's
fun?
just for fun.
Yeah.
Quinshawn did drop down to me at 15 in the first round, and I was like, yeah, we'll
Interesting.
take him. We'll throw a dart. And then the next day, the charges were all dropped. So I
Yep.
was like, heck yeah. Because he was going like earlier, before all that, he was going like 5 or 6
I
in rookie
know.
drafts.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm excited about that. Then I joined another dynasty league just for fun. And then
Yeah.
through work, that one is like, I think it was like $15.
Yeah.
Uh, through work, we're just doing a normal redraft one for like everyone on my team. There's 20 people, so
What?
we're doing 2 leagues
Dude,
and then
ew.
having the winner of both leagues play each other in the finals, potentially overlapping players,
That's
which could be fun.
crazy. That could
Yeah.
be fun. But also, yeah, 20 people, that's insane.
Then the other league is 20 people, all in one league through work, but this
Nope.
one is called it's like a survivor league where if you finish
Oh.
dead last, you're eliminated,
hmm
and all of your players go back into free agency.
That's fire, actually.
And then like you can like try to get those guys off waivers.
Wait, that would be actually so much fun.
I know. I thought it sounded fun too, and it was like $10 buy-in, and I was like, yeah, like fuck it,
Sure.
that sounds
Yeah.
fun. So
That'd be so much fun.
yeah, but yeah, the work one, the redraft. We're doing that draft this Saturday.
Nice.
Pretty excited for it.
Yeah, I
I just
think
love
my one
drafting,
league I'm
doing
gonna
mock
join
drafts and
is.
stuff.
I do love doing drafting too. I think my one league is gonna do it this weekend.
Oh, nice.
I think everybody just cleared a day for it, so, or not a day, but a time. So hopefully we can knock
Yeah.
that out.
I think you can. Okay, are we back? We good?
Kevin's ice cream break.
Stable? Hell yeah.
You
Kevin
guys
got
are
his ice
running at
cream
like 4K right now.
straight from the half gallon. I love it.
That's what you were doing, was just getting her ice cream.
Nah.
You guys were
Yeah.
gone for like 5 minutes, and Kevin was
Yeah.
like, "I'm gonna give him a
We were
chance to come
actually
back."
here the whole time and like could hear you, but you could not hear us. It was.
Oh, that's
Oh wow,
wild.
yeah, you were frozen.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
You guys were frozen to us, and then like we tried to get out and get in and get out and get in.
Yeah. Well, we
That's
made
wild.
it. Okay, so yes, the icicle itself is glowing. What do you do?
Is there like? Does it look like other icicles are gonna come down around it?
No.
It's the only icicle, I think.
I think. Can someone melt it?
I can throw a firebolt at it.
We have torches. Why don't we produce flame and
We
Oh,
do
we
have
can make a flame.
torches.
I produce
But it-
flame.
Can we reach the icicle?
it's like
It's only
I
10
think
feet
so.
up.
Yeah, it's like 10 feet up.
Okay.
Or we'll say
I mean, if I'm 5 foot and then 2 extra feet and plus a torch with on fire, like that sounds
Yeah.
reasonable. And I'm the small one. Outside of Dunkel and Hetty, but you know.
I was gonna say, out of this group, you're the small one.
On top of somebody else.
Who is the big Gavin?
Probably me. Or
Because I'm like
Maybe-
5.
Like 7.
I feel like Esmeralda's tall.
I don't think she's that tall.
what's going on? What are we doing?
Did we
Um,
decide to do the torch idea? I think.
Got it.
Would we like to do a detect magic on this? See if
Maybe.
that might help.
Again, but like, haven't we already figured out that it looks the same as the Ember Charm?
No, I said this one doesn't look the same.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because the whole
This one-
thing's glowing.
Yeah, like in the other one, we could see there was like an amulet thing.
Uncle, you want to like figure it out if there's magic in there?
No, I'm starting to run out of juice.
I can do it. I would just like to ritual use detect magic.
Okay, you do that. You do not detect magic on it.
There's no magic, but it's glowing red.
Perfect.
Well, no magic is good news, right?
Probably.
Melt it out or smash it out. Someone do something, or I'm gonna smash it out.
Well, I don't think we should smash it because it'll be loud and it'll probably hurt our ears in this weird room. So I'm more for melting it.
Melt away.
I used Mage Hand to hold up a torch, and I asked Grandy to produce flame on it, or Dunkel to produce flame on it.
I'll produce one. So I also think that this is a drip cave.
A what? I'm sorry.
A drip cave or a fall cave. Based
No,
off of,
this one's. No, you don't think so.
yeah, I produce flames. I like that shit.
Hell yeah. 1 second. Okay, you produce flame, and like, are you going up and like holding it next to it, or are you throwing it?
I'm lighting his torch that he wanted me to.
Oh, I thought you're okay. Yeah, the torch is lit.
Am I misunderstanding, Kevin?
No, because I was gonna use Mage Hand is holding the torch, and I was
I
gonna
see.
Mage Hand it, so that way I don't have to stand close to it. But yes, I would like to use the torch to melt it.
No, I gotcha here. Okay, the torch goes up and lights the icicle. The icicle does not melt. However, you see the icicle start to twitch and shift and move and retract. Suddenly, you see two beady yellow eyes open and stare, and you see the ceiling start to shift and move. Ice starts to fall, not like huge chunks, but the shifting of the ceiling. And suddenly you realize the ceiling is not a ceiling, the icicle is not an icicle, the icicle is a tail, the end of a tail, a glowing red crystal tail attached to the body of a dragon that
Oh no!
boom drops from the ceiling, twisting its body in the air to land on its feet. And it kind of shakes itself off a little bit as the ice kind of falls off of its glowing crystal scales, and it gives a mighty roar.
What does that sound like?
Use your imagination. I'm not
Um,
gonna yell.
No,
I can't do a dragon roar. I can't do that justice.
That's fair. I
You
would
know?
like to.
Have you seen Game of
What about
Thrones?
Crystal
Have you seen
Dragon?
House of the Dragon?
They were.
Okay. It's like that, except this isn't a full-size dragon. It stands, when it's on all fours, maybe about 7 feet tall. But you get the sense that it has been sleeping a very long time here, undisturbed. Everybody roll initiative. And
Oh, wow.
Before we roll for initiative, as we see it start to like sway and kind of just like start moving, with Sal being further away, can I have him like put Bruce close to the flame to kind of like be a decoy in that sense? Like, does that make sense? Because like I don't know what's
It doesn't.
happening, and I just don't want anything bad to necessarily happen to Sal, and so Sal, thinking to protect his own skin, is willing to sacrifice his familiar by putting the familiar close to the flame. In that instance, that something bad happens around the flame.
I understand. Okay. Yeah, Bruce can be close. There's Bruce. Um, yes, please roll initiative. Randy, what's yours?
Good old nat 20 plus 1.
Whoa.
There you go.
Nice. Esmeralda.
Killing it.
Esmeralda got a dirty 20.
Gavin.
I got a 17.
Patty.
10.
Sal.
Sal also got a 17.
And Val.
I rolled a 3 for Val, but I don't have her modifier.
+3.
Okay. 6.
It's about right.
Yeah, I was gonna say you
Sounds
really
right
are
for
stepping
Val.
in
Like,
for
you know, in
Val.
the spirit of Val,
Yeah.
you rolled
Randy, you get to go first.
Alright, I extend both of my hands. You can like see where I'm at. Like
Yeah.
we're like eye to eye. And I say, I'm not gonna hurt you. I just want to look at your tail. You've been asleep for forever. I just came here to help you out. So just chill for a sec. And I prepare the dodge action.
Got it. So you can just use the dodge action. You don't have to prepare that. What that does is that just means any attack against you until your next turn will be at disadvantage. I mean, I guess you could hold it too, but that's kind of the same thing, right? I mean, so I would say you can either. I see what you're trying to do with your words too. So I would say you can either do a dodge action or try to persuade. Your choice.
I mean,
kind of.
I guess I'll persuade him. Or at least like try.
Okay.
The point.
I like the little owl guy.
18 to persuade. Also, like if it's relevant, it's truthful. Like.
Mhm.
Uh,
Oh yeah, I
like,
mean I rolled insight. So it is relevant. You you all hear in common. Why are you here? Why do you disturb my slumber?
Are we in initiative still?
We can pop out briefly.
We didn't mean to. We got stuck in here. You can definitely go back to sleep.
we're trying to kill Strahd.
Yeah, that guy. But like, really, you can just go back to bed if you want.
So we had to come here to kill Strahd.
Strahd,
Yeah, he's kind of like
The-
wrecked this land.
the Dark Lord Strahd.
That one. Yeah.
How long you been asleep for?
It's hard to say.
Not long enough, Strahd.
Strahd's been here for like 700 years or something.
It's been many years since I've seen Strahd in these parts.
He's here now.
In this
been-
cavern, in this cave, in this
He's been-
series of tunnels.
No.
No, but he's been collapsing other mountains looking for us. So we're just trying to get out of here.
Stretches its neck. If you are truly here to kill Strahd, you've come to the wrong location.
Uh-oh.
As I've said, it's been many years since he's been in these caves.
You don't get in here.
You're best heading back down to the bottom of Mount Gacchus to find him.
Can you not get in here?
What?
Can he not get in here?
Oh, Strahd can do whatever he wants. I just haven't seen him here in many years.
Is the glowing still on the tail of the dragon?
It's just part of his, yeah, it is. It's just part of his crystal body.
That's fine. We're just gonna need the end of your tail and we'll be on our way.
The end of my tail.
Let's just take his
Why?
tail.
Well, or you can come with us. We need to get into the Amber Temple.
Not with my tail. It's not amber.
What is it?
Scales. It's part of my body.
Why
What
is
is
it glowing
this?
like that?
He comes over and he uses his nose and pokes you on the shoulder with it. What is
I-
this?
Out of a reaction, can I try to like jump on him?
Oh boy.
Sure.
Here we go.
Yeah, you can make an
And-
athletics check.
And we're back in initiative.
You know
Oh,
what?
come
Yeah. Animal handling. Never mind. That's animal handling, right?
+1 to birds.
Now it is. Tyler
Yeah.
would be pissed. 15.
You do not get up onto him.
Okay.
He recoils back. He's like, "What are you doing?"
I'm trying to mount you.
Oh,
He says,
Oh, but you can't just say that to people.
"I will have none of that. You're lucky I don't kill you here. I'm willing to let you leave and walk away from here if you promise to bring the end to Strahd."
can you help
We're
us?
willing. We're
Who's
willing
bringing
to
you out?
walk away. We just want to hear you out.
Where do you want us to bring you?
What?
If we bring him into Strahd.
Bring an end to Strahd.
Oh,
We're-
it's like,
Got it.
We're willing to leave. But can we leave with your wisdom at the least?
he ponders and thinks for a moment. And he looks up and says, "How do you believe that Strahd came about the power that he has now?" Is it natural? Or did he make a deal? Think about that. And he kind of like climbs back up to the ceiling, perches back to where he was, hanging upside down, and he says, "Truly, I do wish you the best of luck. I'll be going back to sleep now." And he shuts his eyes.
Is his tail still glowing?
Don't touch that fucking tail.
I asked
Yes,
if
his
his
tail is
tail.
glowing.
Uncle. It's just a dragon. Leave alone.
You get to fucking go now.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, let's go.
2 miles. We're jogging.
Man, we're getting our
Like
steps
15
in
minutes.
today.
Ahead of his pace.
7:30 miles.
I mean, like, that's just like a light jog. You could probably go way
It's
faster.
like a me run.
But she's also like very short. So she's speeding.
All right, you make it back.
All right, let's get this.
Couple hours
done now.
again, and you are back to the
Where we started.
cave.
Oh, we met a dragon.
All
That's
back
pretty
to the
fucking
beginning.
cool, guys.
Agreed.
Did meet a dragon.
I'm going over there. Do any of you
They
need
didn't
a
kill you.
ride?
Here, get it.
Nope, I'm flying over there. Does anyone need a lift over there?
No, but I think you're right. I think we all need to be on the other side before you try and get it. So
I know I'm right. That's why I said it.
All right, so let's all get over to the other side. Then we try and get the amulet.
I turn into a giant eagle. Not like a market district, just a regular one.
Okay,
What
fair.
is the story?
So do you just fly people across one by one?
That is my plan.
All right. You do
I'm
that.
reaching. Uppies.
Uppies.
I get them like under the rib cage, you know?
Yeah.
It's like a nice
Yeah.
little.
Let's see.
Sal looks like he was gonna Titanic. Just
Kiss me on my
I
neck
watched,
too.
dude, I
Oh.
watched that movie for the first time like 16 months ago. And it just
oh, like me in Interstellar.
I remember you telling
Yes.
us that was your first time seeing it, and that
Dude.
absolutely blew my mind.
Yeah, and then, you know what? Like, I actually kind of liked all the anticipation. Like, you get up and like it was awesome, you know.
Were you like,
Yes.
what's
All
gonna
right.
happen next?
For part of it, I sure was. You cannot.
Oh no,
Which part? The
what
beginning?
could have hit the ship?
You know what though? Like, I spent a lot of time thinking, like, man, you have to cram some sweet story into this. And then,
Anytime
like,
now.
very early on, I was just like, oh, I like how you did this.
Mhm.
Like, holy shit, I'm in. Oh my god, like we have love. No, there's an impending doom.
Randy's like, oh my god, what hit the ship?
It delivered.
Don't let go. Don't let go. He cries into the blanket.
Yeah.
The best part is like that Missy got me that card like right afterwards.
I do
So-
remember that.
Rose was selfish. I would have made room on that door.
That's true love, man.
And then
Okay,
she
don't
threw
let-
away and sorry, go on.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, and then she threw away the thing that would have made anyone rich around her family. So
Right.
Oh yeah. Fuck that thing.
great, perfect.
Yeah, that's for the Titan to go find.
Hell yeah.
There's a new billionaire going to the Ocean Gate site / Titanic.
Yep. Because of that movie, they're gonna go there in real life.
Is there?
No.
No,
What?
there's another billionaire really going down to the Titanic.
No, there
Dude.
isn't.
Dude.
I'll send you stuff. So, let's
Yeah, he's
D&D.
gonna do it right this time.
Dude,
That's
because that
He
like,
insane.
swears.
dude, that interests the hell out of me.
What aspect?
I still look up Ocean Gate memes.
Okay, gotcha.
Larry Connor. I
Is
think
he also like
is
ridiculed worldwide for being like wildly dangerous? Or are people thinking like this is legit?
here. I'll send you stuff. Like I said,
I'm guessing it's probably a little bit of both.
Does he have a departure date? Like,
2026.
Oh wow.
yeah,
That's
all right.
insane.
Um,
There is
He
not
says,
a
"I
number.
swear, guys, this time it'll be good."
There's not a number for me to go down there.
Well, I mean, it would be really cool, but I need to see a lot
No.
of people do it first.
I'm already
Also-
freaked out by the ocean.
I'm like safely freaked out by the ocean.
Yeah.
And still, if you were like, hey, I'll take you down to the sea, the Titanic, I'd be like, oh wow, cool, like a moss covered ship. I'm good.
That's right.
Like, sorry,
Fair.
Kevin, what's wrong?
Oh, that's okay. A few things. I believe that Dunkel is actively flying people across.
Yes.
Dunkel, as you're flying across the peeps, to your right, over here, you do spot, this shelf collapsed, right? However,
Yes.
up here, this cavern is still intact. As you're flying by in that cavern with the height that you are able to fly at, you do spot glowing red light.
Who's in my clutches?
Who would you like to be in your clutches?
Sal.
Sal, are you Woody or are you turned facing up like this, staring at Dunkel? Are you belly to belly or are you back to belly?
No, I'm gonna go Toy Story.
Okay.
Isn't that one belly to belly?
No.
Well,
Uh,
Toy Story, I'm imagining, Woody's like,
Like
on his
I'm
stomach. Belly to belly, I'm imagining Steve and Jason Momoa in Minecraft.
okay.
Oh boy.
So I swoop Sal back. How many people are left at the start of the cave?
I think just Hattie.
And
And Val.
Hattie.
I fly Sal back, and I make like the smallest of eagle sounds. I don't know if that
Okay.
came through.
Didn't.
we didn't, which
didn't.
made it better.
Yeah.
Let me
Just
like
looked like you were coughing up a hairball.
let me like group chat this, or like, is there a way to?
You can send audio recordings and text messages.
I heard
Oh, I
that.
heard that
We
kind of.
heard it this time.
Can you send it anyway?
Yeah,
Okay.
for sure. Sent.
Thank
Uh,
goodness.
So just like in my mind, did you go through?
Oh wow.
Well
Yeah,
played.
it did.
Okay. Uh, so I like make that very like muted eagle sound, and I like I like U-turn, and I drop Sal off, and then I like continue the shuttle with everybody else.
Okay.
Are they all across?
They are.
All right. I go back and I pick Sal up.
Okay.
I'm up. I
You have
can't
him.
tell. I can't tell by Kevin's arms.
Oh, sorry. Fly like a bird. I wanna fly away.
What a good
I
song.
think I should be singing.
So we are over to that right cavern.
Okay.
We're
In that
Strahd.
cavern, your nostrils are immediately met with the stench of cold blood mingling with the cold, biting chill of the ice. A faint
Perfect.
mist curls around a shallow 20-foot depression in the frozen earth right here, which stands at the center of a 40-foot cavern here. The crater's edges are lined with an assortment of grisly remains, shredded hides, cracked bones, and brittle matted tufts of fur. Deep scratches gouge the walls and floor, leaving a lattice of marks across the stone and ice alike. Scattered objects dot the chamber or the crater that you're in. The twisted remnants of armor, shattered weapons, broken baubles, many half encased in icy shells, gold, silver, coins strewn across the floor. Um, no trophies or trinkets decorate the crater. However, save for a small amber object that lies at its center.
And all of these things that you mentioned, like the armor pieces, the messed up weapons, the gold and silver, is all just kind of flailed around the amulet. Like,
It's
okay.
just all over the whole cavern and like the whole area and all of the
Oh, okay.
crater. It's not necessarily laid out in any with any intention, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it's not like a bullet in that, or a
Right.
bullet target
So
zone.
there is
kind
an
of thing.
Yeah, it's no
amulet.
bullseye.
There's an amulet that he could grab.
You do see an amber object um, on a cord or something that you could put around your neck.
I fly Sal past it, like within like arm's reach of it.
What does Sal do?
Sal says, Sal does not reach to grab it and says, I like where your head's at, but let's get away from the amulet and I'll grab it with Mage Hand. And I point to kind of like the entrance area, or at least within like a 30-foot range. And then use Mage Hand.
All right.
So I think it's like lapping it, you know, like just like doing like circles
Doing
around it.
circles. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Mage Hand picks it up.
I
Um,
once I see that it's like raised, I like break my circle and I start to like leave, but I'm like looking down to see if like he still has it, you know.
You break your holding pattern, and Mage Hand still has it.
Excellent.
I go towards the exit of the cave.
Okay. You fly past the other glowing red light,
Oh, we
also
need that.
believed to be an amulet, is still on the center of the floor as you fly past it with Sal.
Grab it. Uncle, grab that thing.
Can I tell how deep it is?
Okay.
McKenna, you did not come through for us.
Okay. Yeah, you froze up a little bit for us. That's what we were saying. But I think you're good now. Maybe.
That was us. Yeah.
Oh, we
Okay.
did.
It's
Yeah.
us,
Oh,
probably.
I said we didn't hear Kenna.
I said you
He was
froze.
saying you froze. Oh, now you're back. Yeah.
Gotcha.
What did you ask me? I'm sorry.
I asked if I could tell like how deep it was in the ice.
Oh, I mean, you get the feeling you might have to move like 1 to 2 chunks of ice, then you can get it. Or maybe if you were small and nimble enough, you might be able to just reach your hands in there and grab it.
I try to like lower Sal, like I'm like barely flapping to keep us like over the
Mhm.
ice. I like
You're
hold
kind of
him by,
hovering there.
I'm like holding him by the legs in one of my like clutches of talons.
Is Sal just dangling upside down with his ankles being held by your talons?
Acceptable. But I'm gonna have Mage Hand drop the Amber Amulet that I currently have in my bag, and then I'm gonna have the hand try to skimmy its way through if I can.
Skimmy its way through. What's your spell casting statistic? Is it intelligence?
Or skimming.
Yeah, I think so.
Will you roll just an intelligence check?
Yeah.
Plus proficiency, plus intelligence, we'll say.
Okay, cool. And that will be a dirty 20.
Yeah, Mage Hand is able to weasel its way in there and grab it.
Sweet.
Heck yeah.
Uh,
I'm assuming no.
this one looks like a little more ornate, I guess, than the other ones. The pendant is shaped like a triangle attached to an iron chain rather than just a cord. And then the chunk of resin mounted in the center of the pendant. So it's not just a chunk of amber. This one's more like a circular medallion almost with the amber placed in it more ornately, I guess.
With care.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure.
Oh, nicer.
I'd like to swap it for the one that I have.
Gotcha. Yeah, you put that one on and put the other one back in the bag, I assume.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. And then I yell to Dunkel, I've got it. We're good.
Cool.
You feel like we should get out of here? So celebrating.
I mean, I don't think we have anywhere else to go in this cave. I think we explored most of it, so
I think so too.
especially because we're all on this side of the lake, we might as well just keep going. Who doesn't have an amulet though? I have 2 here that I can give out to people in our group.
I think
Well-
Val's wearing one, Gavin's got one, Esmeralda's got one, you have one.
Oh
I
yeah,
thought
Dunkel and
Dunkel
Hattie
took one.
specifically did not take them last time.
We did not take them.
I offer them up to Dunkel and Hattie, and I say, maybe you guys should have these.
Yeah, thanks, probably.
Yeah.
We got the amber.
Sal has offered one to you.
Sal
take
has
it?
offered Dobby a sock.
Accepting sales offer of the necklace.
Well, it has a necklace on.
Everybody.
Val, Esmeralda, Gavin,
Yeah,
Sal.
should have just taken those NPCs.
We need them to get into.
Oh, you're all dressed ships. Really?
Sal just stands there with his hand extended to Dunkel with the amulet.
I took it.
Oh, okay. Excellent.
Okay, so
We
now
all
Dunkel has one. Does Hattie have one now?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys have made it to across that frozen lake too, as well, thanks to Dunkel's flying. You emerge from the cave mouth onto a narrow, snow-dusted ledge.
All right.
Its winds around the cliffs towards the south, soon vanishing around a bend. In the distance, you can see it join a cliffside trail that hugs the mountain's southern edge. You've made it out of the caves. Nice job. Um,
we've solved the cave puzzle.
Sure did.
does
cave-
anyone can anyone make a oh, sorry, go ahead.
I just said nobody got killed by a dragon.
I also was gonna
Nobody
say
got killed by a dragon.
this cave looks like a very like ugly toad queen on its side. Like
I'm trying to see it.
Let's see it. A toad queen?
yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Like the left exit is the crown on its head.
Yes, thank you.
Gotcha.
Oh.
And like the like bottom shelf or like the closest shelf would be a mouth and like it,
I don't think that looks like a toad at all. Like maybe like a weird caterpillar snail hybrid, but
Kevin, thank you.
Huh.
That's you're actually all the
I don't
validation.
see it.
I
it's
got you,
fine.
dog.
Make a survival check, everyone.
and
Yeah.
Also, Kevin, I just got a coupon for where we are, Bunker Hill.
Ooh.
Tell me a
Okay.
day and I will not go.
it said
there.
ugh.
No, I said ooh, like
Yeah,
Why?
exciting.
Sounds good.
I rolled a
Maybe.
10, but I'm using inspiration.
Okay.
His cahoots.
That's what we got at Kahoot.
yeah, right. I rolled an 18.
Yes, much better. I rolled a 23.
Oh, heaven.
What did you
One-
do?
13.
13 for you. Okay. Dunkel and Sal. So you've emerged from the cave mouth, narrow snow-dusted ledge. It winds around cliffs towards the south, vanishing around a bend. In the distance, you can see it join a cliffside trail that hugs the mountain's southern edge. You two recognize that that trail appears to travel in the same direction and approximately the same altitude as the trail where you encountered the avalanche. Almost like that's the direction you were going.
Does that look? No. That'd be too convenient. Don't you see what I'm seeing? Is that is that our path?
Yeah, yeah, it's a good thing we went through this bullshit.
Hell yeah. That's great, guys. I'm high fives all around, guys. Sal goes around, offering up high fives. Probably getting none from the NPCs.
They give you high fives. Fuck it.
You don't give me a high five.
What's a high five?
I take Dunkel's hand and I make him.
What does that mean?
It's exciting. It's good.
Yeah. I do it again.
That's the spirit.
Hey,
Yeah.
my hand's in the air.
Okay.
I look over at Sal.
I gave a mighty high five in case you didn't see and or hear.
All right. You did great. We get out of here. Go to the temple or whatever we're doing.
Yeah, you should get on back on the path.
Yeah, they go
Yeah.
home that
Good
way.
catch.
Agreed. Onwards.
You
Onward.
descend the winding ledge, the frozen snow crunching once more beneath your boots. As your
Descend,
path,
like we're going down.
yeah, so the ledge that you're on descends down towards the trail you think you need to go on.
Okay.
So you're going down this ledge on the mountainside, hugging the cliffside. Your path joins now with the trail below. You can see a mile behind you a place where the path has been covered by fallen snow and debris, approximately where you recall the avalanche occurring, conveniently enough. The cliffside trail continues eastward, rising now and circling the base of a cloud-shrouded peak before emerging onto a flat, snowy plateau. Here, where no fog chokes the air and where the air is crisp and clear, the entirety of the valley opens up before you. And you can see a lot of Barovia. To the northeast of where you are, you see twin spurs of Mount Gacchus snaking down into the valley, each winding ridge reaching towards the mountains that surround Castle Ravenloft, far away. Between the two spurs, a cascading river feeds a storm gray mountain lake nestled within the mountain's arms, which in turn feeds a long, scraggly river that winds around a thin, narrow ridge before vanishing out of sight. To the north, the mist shrouded, sorry, to the north, the mist shrouded swamps of Berez cling to the Luna River like a tick. Through the distant fog, the proud manor of Argynvostholt looms above the flooded plains far below, its beacon shining with a fierce, defiant light. So the beacon's still lit. Far beyond both, the great expanse of Lake Zarevich extends beneath the base of Mount Baratok. Its dark, mirror-like waters fed by a quartet of mountain streams that flow forth from the Titan's wood foothills. To the northwest, past the gleaming beacon of Argynvostholt, you can see the distant waters of Lake Baratok. Further westward, past the snow-cloaked plateaus of Tselenka Pass, you think you can just barely see a rolling vineyard at the edge of a dark, shrouded forest. From here, you can truly see them for the first time. The walls of mist that rise thousands of feet above the land below. They hem the valley. They hem the valley in on every side, extending to the overcast skies that drift far, far overhead. Even the mountains seem small to them. And from this angle, it seems almost that these walls of mist are leaning forward as to catch a better glimpse of the ants that dart across the earth below it. To the south, hundreds of feet below the cloud-shrouded peak above and far below the stark white slopes of the mountain's highest point, a flat, snow-covered plateau approximately a quarter mile across extends before you. A thin, frozen stream cuts the plateau in half, beginning from the southern edge and cascading over the northeastern cliffs, where it runs down to join the mountain lake that awaits there. Let's see. Old ruins flank the stream on either side. To the east, a crumbling 6-foot wall marks a rectangular stone foundation, while to the west, a low row of stonework stands beside a small depression in the earth marked by lonely stone footings. South of the ruins, the frozen stream splits, fed by 2 frozen waterfalls that plummet from the cliffs far above. Between them, past the rotted wooden foundations of 2 ancient footbridges, stand the steps to an old stone shrine carved into the base of the cliff face. Um, I know that was a lot of information. So I'm going to give you a map here that kind of describes the last part, which is more relevant to what you see immediately rather than the valley below. Upload map. Go to map. Save map. Upload map. Save. Add map. Open map. Okay. Do you guys see a new map?
Yes.
So, these ruins south of them is where the frozen stream splits, fed by 2 waterfalls. One here, that plummet from the cliffs far above. Between them, past the rotted wooden foundations of 2 ancient footbridges, stand the steps to an old stone shrine carved into the base of the cliff face. So here's the old stone shrine. The rectangular foundation, let's see. Never mind. Do that. Okay. Yeah, so there are little bridges, I guess, for you to cross to get to this shrine, should you wish to do it.
We are ready for bed. On our
Yeah,
end.
that's fine. We can do that. It is 11.
Like a bridge. So
Good sesh.
we
We didn't die to a dragon.
became friends with the dragon.
Maybe.
I think the dragon didn't kill you. Yeah. Let's
And Taylor said, "Don't push your luck."
Yeah. He said, let's reel it back.
just didn't want you to misinterpret the interaction. That's all.
I think I like crystal dragons. I think they're nice.
Taylor, I think that you should praise good decisions, right? Like, come on, man. I
Oh
went
yeah, I think it was a great decision. You guys didn't fight a dragon. That was great.
It was so good. Did we cave in a room? Absolutely.
Yeah, he had like a nice little cone attack that would have fucking wrecked you guys.
And you were excited to use it, weren't
And a
you?
tight little small. I thought it was gonna kill some of you, so I was like a little nervous.
Holy crap.
Really starting to plan it out. Well, I am glad that we didn't die.
Me
I'm glad you didn't die
too.
too.